Hi, I'm Noelle. Thank you for coming today. We're going to focus mainly on our roots, our legs, and a lot of stretches that are really good for our sciatica. They'll feel more like hamstring stretches. That's because the sciatica runs along the hamstring, and that can sometimes pinch and make it feel a little bit more painful. So we're going to start on our knees, and what we're going to do is we're going to come up, and I'll show you my side. So we're going to tuck the toes underneath our heels. And so then the stretch, we're going to be stretching into our feet since we're starting with our whole root system. And we're going to just be up here. So inhaling and exhale. This can feel a little painful, so just keep your breath going into the feet and out. If we can open up the base of where everything's coming through, we can help us feel a little bit more grounded, a little less fear. Continuing to breathe, making the exhale a little longer than the inhale. And then we're going to rock forward. My hands are going to come onto the ground. I'm going to untuck my toes. And then I'm going to rock backwards. My hands are going to come behind me, and I'm going to lift my knees up. So now I'm stretching the front of my legs. Now for me, this one isn't as extreme of a stretch as the other one, but I think it depends on the person. So noticing which feels more intense for you. I can hear a woodpecker outside. Noticing the sounds of spring coming. And then we're going to rock forward again. I'm going to put my hands down on the ground as I tuck my toes, and I can even use my hands to help adjust so that those go underneath. And then I'm going to sit up. Now, if this isn't too intense, you can always bring your hands to the ground a little bit, so you don't have to be fully on top. It's your choice, whatever works for you. And inhaling and exhale. And then we're going to rock forward again, untuck the toes very gently, placing them down and then rocking back, lifting the knees up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. We're going to take this one more time. So we're basically doing 3 rounds. Tuck the toes and then come on up. Or again, you can have your hands down to take a little more pressure off. Your choice. Inhale. Noticing the difference between each round without judgment. Bring compassion where necessary. And then rocking forward, untuck the toes, and then rock back for the last stretch of the front of the shins. Okay, we're going to rock forward, and then I'm going to have you take your right knee behind your left knee, so they're crisscrossed, and then I'm going to sit my booty back behind my legs. So my knees are now stacked on top of each other. If this is too much or the knees aren't stacked, I'm going to have you take your bottom leg out and straight, and then the toes are dorsiflexion up. So it's here or here, your choice. And then you can bring your hands, make sure your butt is nice and settled in between your feet. Bring your hands to your feet or to the one foot with the leg straight out. We're going to lengthen through the spine, and then we're going to tilt forward, and then feeling that stretch along the buttocks of the leg that's on top. Inhale. And exhale. Now you may feel enough stretch just being straight up, and if you feel like you need a little bit more, then you hinge forward, but still keeping the booty nice and heavy. Okay, now we're going to take our feet, you're going to take them apart and then switch the cross. So again, here, knees are stacked or bottom leg is out, your choice. So I'm going to bring that back, place my hands on them. My booty is nice and settled in between, lengthening through my spine, and then tipping forward, feeling that stretch on the leg that's on top, down into my buttocks. Inhale. And exhale. Then we're going to come on up. So this time we're going to take our left leg out to the side. Right leg's going to come in, Jani Shirsasana. We're going to lengthen through the spine. I'm going to keep my torso facing forward. The arm's going to go out to the leg, and then this arm's going to go up and over. So we're hinging. This butt cheek is weighted down towards the ground. It's not kicking up. And this arm can go out towards the foot, again, keeping the torso facing forward as we lean over. Inhale here. And exhale. The arm's going to come back up and over. We're going to take this front leg and we're going to shift it out in front of us. So this leg still is in towards the pubis. This leg is up in front. We're going to inhale up, exhale down, hinging from the hips. Now that might look different for everybody. So you go to where your back is nice and straight instead of rounded. Bring the hands out, and then you can drop your chin. Inhaling and exhaling. If you're finding that you're not breathing in these poses, come out of them a little bit and readjust so that you can breathe wherever you are. Keep trying to keep the shoulders out of the ears. Belly soft. You might notice that you get a little bit more space as you're sitting here. You can always lower down a little bit more. And we're going to walk ourselves back up, and we're going to switch the root of the leg. So my right leg's coming out, my left leg is going in towards the pubis. I'm going to take my arm out on the leg, my torso is staying forward, my arm is going up and over. My hips are staying down, foot is flexed. Inhale here. Option to always turn your head and look up towards your arm. Then they're going to take that arm back down to the ground. Take the right leg and face it all the way forward. Foot is flexed, knee is pointing up. Inhale, extending through your arms. Hinging through your hips, coming forward, feeling that stretch up the back of your calf into your hamstring. Again, keeping the back nice and straight, not rounding. And as space is created, you can always sink a little bit lower. Walking the hands all the way back up. We're going to take both legs out to the side. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, hinging forward. Again, it doesn't matter how far apart the legs are. Just whatever feels most comfortable for you. And then hinging forward. Now that just might be right here, but you can also, if you have more space, walk down. And as you create more space, you can walk even lower. Being gentle with yourself. Okay, we're going to walk ourselves back up, bring the legs into the chest. We're going to shift on the mat. So we're going to lower down now onto the mat. Now, I did bring a strap here today. If you have a strap that works, a tie, a belt, a blanket, a towel, your choice. This can be really helpful for bringing your leg closer to your body or extending your arms. Whatever works for you. So we're just going to C-curve our spine all the way down onto the mat. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the right leg and you're going to make it nice and straight. So you're going to go up as far as you can where you can keep the knee from bending. And then you're just going to place the foot back down like that. You're going to go up. So that might just be right here for some people or even here to be able to have a straight leg. So wherever it works for you, and then bend down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And down. Inhale. And exhale. We'll switch legs. So this time the left leg is going to go up and down and up. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and up, and down, and up, and down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. So now is the option where you can take the strap and you're going to bring your knee into your chest. You can hook it around your foot and then extend that so it's nice and long. So again, the important part now is keeping the knee straight and not bent. So you're going to lift until your knee feels like it's going to bend, which depending on you will be a different place, and then you bring it up. Inhale and exhale a few times here. And then you're just going to let it lower straight leg back down. Now this leg does not need to be bent. You could have it out like that straight too if you want. So inhale, bringing it up. So again, that might just be right here. So you do what feels good for you, not what it looks like. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to lower that down, and we'll do it one more time. And notice that when my leg is out straight, my other leg does not go as close to my face. So it's different for everybody. Bringing it back up, keeping the knee straight. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. So now we're going to take the leg that's up with the strap, depending wherever you are, and we're going to let it open up into the side, stretching our leg. And so you're going to hold on to that. Try not to let it collapse, and breathe here. Again, this knee could be bent too, which kind of changes the feeling in the medial hamstring. It's your choice what you want to do. Okay, we're going to take the hand that's with the rope, and we're going to bring it up to the center, and then we're going to bring it over to the other side, which is going to stretch kind of that IT band area too. And it's probably not going to go down as far as when you opened up. This can be a really strong stretch, so make sure that you're breathing into that space. We're going to bring that leg back up to neutral, bend the left leg, and then you're going to take this leg and you're going to bend it into a figure 4. Place the strap off to the side. We will be taking it again. So this time we're going to take our right knee and we're going to bring it in across at an angle towards the rib so that you can feel that stretch going down into the hip, and then hold it here. Okay, now we're going to take that knee back out to the side. We're going to take your hands or your strap, bring it underneath the hamstring, and then you're going to send your tailbone back down towards the ground, and then think about taking this knee away from the body. You can use your hand to do that, or you can just mentally think about opening that back up. Inhale. And exhale. Continuing like this. We're going to lower that back down, take that leg, untwine. We're going to go to the opposite side. So now you're going to take that strap, bend the knee, bring it up towards your chest, place that up on the leg. Inhale. We're going to bring that leg all the way down. Remember, keeping the knee very straight. So as soon as the leg bends, then stop and go to a place where it can be straight and you can breathe. And then bringing that all the way back up, knees nice and straight. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale here. And exhale. I'm going to lower that leg all the way back down. Again, you can adjust this leg so it's out or bent, your choice. Inhale, bringing it up. Knee stays nice and long where it's not bent. And we're going to lower down and do that one more time. Inhale with it up. Exhale, staying here. And then we're going to lower that back down, bringing the feet up into that bend. You're going to bring this foot up and over in that figure four. You can release your strap from the leg. Wait, nope, going back. We're going to put this back around the leg, and then we're going to open this out to the side. I'm going to shift my body over a teensy bit. We're going to shift it over to the side, holding it. Try not to let it collapse. Inhale here. We're going to take the strap, bring it up and over the other way. Again, this knee could be up or you could extend it out. And then make sure you can breathe, because this is, again, a really strong stretch. So if you're holding your breath or taking shallow breaths, go up and then come to a place where you can take a nice long inhale and a longer exhale. Okay, you're going to bring your knee up, and then you're going to take this foot and then turn it so it's figure four. Release the strap. You can set it next to you. And then we're going to take the knee and go kitty crisscross across the chest. You're going to bring that over so you feel that stretch in the side there. Inhale. And exhale. And continuing with a nice long breath. We're going to set that leg back out into that figure 4, taking the straps or your hands behind your hamstring, and then sending the tailbone back down towards the mat, thinking about pressing the knee away from the body or use your hand to press it out. Breathing here. We're going to place the leg back down, place the other leg next to it. We're going to make sure that your spine is long and neutral so you can lift your hips and kind of set that back down. Feet are underneath the knees, close to the buttocks, hands are extended down alongside you. We're going to press into our heels and then you're going to slightly rock your pelvis back towards you and release. So it's a very small motion and we're just engaging the lower abdomen here. So inhale, pulling it up. Exhale, release. Inhale, pulling up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, release. This time we're going to press into our heels and actually lift up into a bridge. Inhale here. And exhale. Thinking about the bottom of our hamstrings are strong. We're not over clenching our buttocks. It's just a nice, gentle bridge. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. We're going to lower our buttocks down, slightly hover, don't come all the way down, and then come nice and back up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Lowering back down, but we're not going to rest, and then we're going to come right back up. Inhale up. And exhale. We're going to lower all the way down. Just taking your feet out, below you, arms up above, taking a nice big stretch. Try to keep the ribs integrated into the abdomen. Inhale here. And exhale. We're going to take a nice final stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our legs out to the right, arms to the right, into this what's banana asana. Stretching the sides of the body. Inhale here. And exhale. And releasing all desire to control. Being present with the moment. Bringing courage into the moment to just see what unfolds. And then we're going to walk back to center. And then you're going to bring your banana the other direction. So walking the legs over to the left, arms over to the left. Inhale here. And bringing yourself back to center, you can take a shavasana here. You can just lay out, or option to bring your feet in into a Supta Baddha Konasana or a butterfly, your choice. Laying here, I will call you out when we're ready. I'm going to have you turn to your side in fetal position. Use your hand to bring yourself all the way up. Coming into a seated position, taking your hands in prayer, bringing them to the center of your eyebrows, at your third eye, your seat of intuition. The courageous in me sees the courageous in you. Bowing forward to seal your practice. If namaste is in your practice or any other form of gratitude, you may take that here. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope this helped open up and ground you.